Well, it isn't come up on my YouTube yet. Oh, it has now. Yeah, it's come up on my YouTube now. Oh my god, I like that. I like that banner. That is sick. Oh my god, that is lush. Well, people, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what round is it? Like round 7 of FORL, or round 10 of FORL, and today we are live at Belgium for the GP3 race. And Dylan, who do you think we've got to watch out for today to win this?
Well, we really have to watch out for Tom 123 for the win here, don't we?
I think also we've got other thinkers that we've got very good people here for GP3 that were demoted last year from GP2, and I think another one to look out for is Assumed Hater UK, which is another very quick driver. Maybe Mike Stan. And I think then you're going to have down the bottom of the grid. You're going to have maybe in the middle of the grid, you're going to have your battles from like Reese Norman and the 2004 LMW.
And hopefully we don't see any huge crashes this race.
As you know, Belgium is well known for its very first corner, second corner, and then a Rouge is one of the most famous corners at Belgium, which our FORL drivers will be going up today. And that will be happening in both races that we have live for you on this channel today, which will be the GP2 race featuring myself and Dylan, and the one we have now, GP3, which will be shortly starting in about 4 minutes time. Is there anything you've got to add, Dylan?
No, you pretty well summed it up there.
So as we're here, we'll do something different, as we'll go through the people that we have in the lobby at the moment and what cars are in. So at the moment we have in the Red Bull, Reese Norman and Bounty Fanta 123. In the Williams we have AOR Button. In the Renault we have the 2004 LMW. In the Toro Rosso we have Assumed Hater UK, Master B Smith and Overdread in the Haas, and Connor X 900 in the McLaren, and Tom 123, and I can't say that name. We'll call her Fatal's brother, sister, in the Sauber. And I'm sorry, Fatal, if you're watching this. My sincere apologies.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
We'll call. Yeah, so that is the people we have in the cars at the moment, and we'll shortly be getting underway with probably one of the biggest lobbies we've ever had for this GP2 race at
GP3
17. GP3, because I'm in GP2. But there is definitely some good hard races in here, isn't there, Dylan?
Definitely.
Who do you think will be the name? Let's say name the top 5 for today's race.
That's a difficult one to choose, because the top 6 or so are really close in pace. It's really hard to choose.
I think the favourite here though is the championship leader, which is Tom 123 for the win. Maybe Master B Smith might have a little chance though today, as he is a very competitive driver, as I know myself, as I was teammates with him in ECR for half a season before I was partnered up with someone else you will be seeing in the GP2 race later, Echo Plays, who is also an AOR Tier 5 driver. And if you didn't know already, next season FORL will be changing from time trial laps to managers. So as it will go, managers will sign players or drivers as such, and they will then sign for their team. You'll have managers, the big engines, so you'll have your Mercedes, your McLarens, your Ferraris, and your Hondas and your Renaults. So you will have your four like that. Then the people who are the managers of them teams will sign the people that they want in next season for their GP1, GP2 and GP3 first spots, and then they will also sign reserve drivers. But as we are now, I think, about to get underway in this 10th round of FORL GP3, it is past, and we'll be getting away any minute now, I'd say. And we look like we're going to get underway in about 20 seconds time for this 10th round.
Pretty well opened up though.
Now, I don't expect it to rain for this qualifying, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it does, because Belgium does have some changeable weather at times.
Hope you guys didn't hear that. Apologies, didn't hear nothing. As we were saying about the weather, you never know
what was I
saying?
Never know around this track. Unlike your Bahrains and your Abu Dhabis, they're normally just set weathers, won't they? Normally, Dylan, they'll be dry the whole race, whole weekend.
Yep.
But Belgium is very changeable weather, as we are in Europe, and Europe is very unpredictable, like we know, as we are British.
Yeah, yeah, very much so. Oh, gee.
And let's not get into the European Union.
No, let's not. No. Let's not start plenty of controversy here.
Nah. But as we are now getting underway for this 10th round of GP3 race, I will let Dylan run you through the drivers that we have today in this GP3 race. Over to you, Dylan, when it comes on.
Yeah, of course, when it comes on, yes. Okay, the drivers here we have is Reese Norman 20, Major R&B, Trimus X14, the Master Beast Smith, Tom 123 for the win, Raging Lion 182, XX Connor XX 9000, Mike Stan AOR Button, Oval Dread, the 2004 LMW Bounty Fanta, Sync, I don't know that one, Assumed Hater UK, Schools Toxic, Venexia, and those are the drivers that we have today.
And it looks like there's already some people coming out of their garage already. As Tom 123 for the win is the first one out the pits, I think.
First one
as he goes up a rouge. But he's the first one up a rouge. Does it? Are we going to have what we had last year, Dylan? As a load of people last year went up a rouge and lost them. Are we going to have the rouge crash challenge again with last year? Which I don't think we do, because we've got some good drivers and a lot more experience this year drivers.
Yes.
Tom 1. Comes around. Reese Norman is now out on his out lap. Superbasha Hater is also out, and Faithful's sister is also out. I nearly said brother again.
Yeah, that's
and the 2004 LMW, as you may recognise from last season, he was in the GP2. Here, with
the hot lap. Tom 123 for the win.
I think we should go through this hot lap, because he's a very, very quick driver, as he will probably sit the initial pace that everyone will need to do.
Yeah, and as we were talking about last season, now the drivers are a lot more experienced, as you said.
Tom 123 for the win. Just warms up his tyres very quickly, and it looks like he'll come through this very quick left-right hander. As you normally down this straight get up to nearly just over 200 miles an hour, he'll
taking a bit of
what he's doing there. And now turn the one line. He's then getting his revs up. He's in 5th gear over the line, and we'll stay on this outlap with him. He comes in the first corner, good braking, goes very nice, just clips the corner. Great acceleration up there from the championship leader. As now we look up, for a Rouge, and we'll see how he takes this. Very good up there, very good, clips the corners nicely, gets a great exit out of there, and he's now on the straight as Reece Norman has pinned it. He has pinned it, he has lost it. Bouncy Phantom has gone as well.
How was he done?
I think there was collision between him and Reece Norman there.
One minute,
But back with Tom, as he goes one. There are 2 Red Bulls around, so they'll be starting from the back. Tom just clips the curve and then joins back on before he hits the grass. Brakes there to come round and sweep the right hand. I don't think this is going to be a great lap from Tom. He looks like he's struggling a bit. He clips the corner there. Great acceleration out there. Just one. The right tyre runs wide just a little bit. See if he gets around here. Will he keep the throttle down? No, he goes down again. Then puts it back up again. As we come into here, which is one of the slowest sections on the track. And it's left there again. And as now he'll run a bit wide out. Loses it, but saves it.
Was a bit
around the corner. Not a bit wide, but very good clean lap here. I don't think it will be what you expect, but as we come down to the corner, as he'll be nearly up, he'll be in 8th gear, nearly hitting, probably nearly 200 miles an hour now, braking very quickly down here. Right, and left again. And then as he comes across the start finish line, what will we get here? He'll set the initial pace. 1:44.8. Is that it? That is very quick again. Mr. B Smith's gone as well.
What's happened to him?
I think he's lost it coming out of the corner.
What car is that? Oh, that's P1.
That's the and as the next person was
The next
person. And fatal sister, got it right that time. Not that far off pace.
5/10 of the pace.
She's shifting very nicely here it is. She comes up on the straight. And let's see what Tom can do. Go to him. See if he can go any quicker than he does.
He looks to be down this time.
Is he down this time?
Yeah, by 1 pace.
So current, so we have pretty much everyone on super softs apart from Reece is on because oh no, that's a glitch. Reece Norman looked like he was on the supers and Colin was on the supers.
Someone's been disqualified.
There's someone else. Someone's been disqualified, which is Tremors X14 who has been disqualified. What's happened there?
Wait.
But it looks like he did have a lot of like gravel dust on his tyres, so maybe running blind in that.
They got disqualified.
As now we pretty much have our top 5. As Sood hated the 2-minute 14, but I think that was just an initial track lap before he did his qualifying lap.
He's in maximum.
Let's see. He's
up on his time by 7
just at the corner. Very good time through there as well from him.
Plenty of time to gain.
These are our best. So as he go through the right hand there, I think he could get at least P3 here. You could have gone quick around there in my opinion. As will he go wide here?
Will he try to
no, he hugs the curb.
But say will he try to take it flat, but no. Because you can take it flat and he's 2017.
Round. Loses the back end just a little bit. Not one much He's the back end's sticking out a little bit. As I expect a lot of these drivers, once they've done their first initial lap, to come in, put a fresh set of tyres on, and then go out again, as we now have just over 5 minutes of this quality session remaining.
Bit low breath.
His brake, he did 203 miles an hour on that little straight. He's coming around, good little quick stuff there. See if it's going to come across the line. It's going to be P3. I said P3.
Bonnet, can you tell the future or something?
Probably. As I can tell that Dylan's going to crash out tonight's race.
Please don't.
And it looks like we've got Connor on his outlap on the supers.
Oh,
And
wait,
he
he's got.
looks like
Oh,
Mike
supers.
stands on a lap as well. Mike stands on a race on a lap there. As this is the equivalent to the GP3 last year. As I'd like to give, we've got 10 people watching today.
Wait, the next year, Fatal's sister, we'll call her brother there, it's on Super Softs, on only 2 tenths behind Tom 123.
Now that big strategy, as we know, she's not the best at overtaking. She's not that confident at overtaking, but she's a very quick driver. Overtaking driver, but she will get the job done when she needs to. And the best drivers we have in FORL, we've only got 2 of them, haven't we? And GP3 is retired with 146.6 on the supers, as we have 3.5 minutes out till this qualification ends and we get into the race. Now I hope this race will be as good as the French Grand Prix. As you also at the weekend, Rich Lewis Hamilton won. XX Connor. XX Connor. It's on his outlet. It's not bad. Raging Eyes retired, but he went P4, not bad by the line.
Oh, bit of a look up there from Connor.
I think he can. I do see maybe Connor here, maybe getting a. I don't know. I'll have to see if Connor's lost it there. Connor will probably get P7 here. Maybe P6, probably. I think he'll get P6 here.
I think he might get P4. That'd be a bit of.
I don't think he'll. I think P5 here. P5 if he doesn't mess up this last sector, which looks pretty tidy. Yeah, probably P5. Yeah, maybe P5. I think maybe P6 to him.
This measure armor is gonna get around the track in time.
Yeah, he'll get around in time.
It depends where he is. He's in AI mode.
His Connor does 203 miles an hour on this little bit straight there. Comes around again. The Persico comes on. I think it'll be P6.
P4.
P4.
Red actually now out on the ultra soft tyres.
And then he absolutely got crashed by an understand. He comes over instead of 145.3.
Yeah, top 4 is really close right now. Also wins by 5.
Top 4 really close, but I do favour Fatal sister here. And she's on the super socks and she is absolutely flying on them supers. She can then go longer into the race, unlike people like Tom 123 for the win.
Oh, she's a bit longer.
And we have 1 minute remaining of this session. Oh, 123 Tom nearly lost the on the strat on the route.
Oh, he's backed off.
He's backed off. He will not have the. He has now got to rely on Fatal sister here to not get past. I think we should. Oh, she's already 2 tenths up quicker in that lap. So she's going up a rouge now. I think we've gone behind her that she could be the one to watch it. So we're going that straight after a rouge here, as we're now going to maybe come. We're going to come up to the sector slip.
And she is. Didn't show.
She's staged. She's done. No. Very good time now. Good corners. Good cutting.
A bit easy on the throttle.
Very quick. Runs a bit wide there, I think. Someone's to free for the win. May have pole position there.
Oh, you never know.
She never know.
Oh, keep it. She
might
nailed
nail
it.
it.
She kept it.
She kept it there. We moved through there. The yellow flag up here that may hold her up there. There we go. Turns round. Oh, this is very quick. This is quick. This is a quick lap for her.
Very.
Very quick lap.
She is now the one of 2 people left on the track. So if she wants to get pole, she
Will
needs
it
to
be
get
pole position for her? And this will prove her status if she is the best female driver in FORL. She will come across the line. Will she nick pole position? Yes,
yeah,
she will.
1:44.4.
By an absolute margin. That's been
Four.
very good. Quality session for her there. I think someone's been teaching her some good skills there. Now we only one person on track. We're ready to set their lap. It's making around bacon across the line. Where does he go? He goes to the board. So just careful on that qualifying. Very good. And quick times from our GP3 drivers, but I'll leave you with Dylan now to run through the grid order.
Okay, in first place we have Venexia, followed by Tom 123 for the win, followed by Mike Stan, who is 7 tenths behind. Then Major Harambe in the Ferrari car on the ultra soft tyres, only a few hundredths of a second behind Mike Stan, followed by Shun Bashan Tarasso X Connor Raging Lion sinks. I was cut off midway through that.
Oh, you can do it through the formation app, Dylan.
Yeah.
Who was there? There's not on here. I thought there was formation at her.
On pole position we have Venexia, followed by Tom 123 for the win. And then we have Mike Stan, followed by Major Harambe, and we've already got someone disqualified. And then we've got Ashun Katie UK in 5th place, followed by Connor. Then Raging Lion, Sink Rekez. Followed by Oval Dread, Skulls Toxic, Reese Norman, The Master B Smith, AOR Button, the 2004 LMW, Bounty Fanta, Trimus X14, Trevo X.
Now, I think if the Fatal Sister can get a good start, she will win this race. And she looks to be pretty pacey around this track.
Oh, a bit of lag there by me.
As we're now pretty much in the second sector.
We are in second sector.
We only have 4 people with us, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the biggest lobbies I've ever had for FORL. GP3, 17 people.
It's quite a lot. Honest.
And Fatal Sister will now lead them up for the grid before we do this. Before we do the race start, which is my job, which I'm going to be a David Coulthard here. Reese Norman's being annoying, I think.
Why, what's he doing?
He's going really slow for some reason and he's just running wide all the time. No, there's a guy that's really far behind him.
Is he not? Is he a league racer? See.
What's he doing?
I have no idea.
This didn't get put on invite only, did it?
I think it did.
How did he join?
You might have invited him, I don't know. Yeah, at least you kept the
Probably
blame
are.
this time. He's literally going so slow. He
Is
should be
everyone
taken
else
up.
lined up?
Yep, I believe so. Yep, everyone else is lined up.
Lined up.
I don't know about Reese Norman. Is Reese Norman? Yep, Reese Norman.
So he's been able to... Oh, I'm not going to say that because that's a bit mean.
Well, you can say it after the stream's over, can't you?
I've got it now. Okay, I'm going to... I'll include my audio for a minute. He's been...
Well, I have to agree with you on that one. Oh my, will you just hurry up? Have you included your audio again?
This guy's being annoying. Yeah. Are you on board with it so Tom can see this?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Here we
I think
go.
the game just came.
Lights out, and away we go. This person on three. So 1, 2, 3 for the wins off Super Star. We England in here at the lead.
The Toro Rosso. Oh, there's been contact the Ferraris round.
There's been a massive crash. Oh, there's it back. And there's been a massive crash into that first corner.
Two sides go side by side. Up our roofs. They've got to have some major respect for each other there. They're still going side by side. It's an absolute amazing battle by the two Saubers. But unfortunately, we've got all the people
I
down.
think he should brake late here. Bales just needs to brake late here.
Oh,
And now that would mean that Tom will go. She's not so confident to overtake it.
He's quick, which is not the greatest to overtake it. Whoa, there's been a bit.
Right, so now we see who's made out the most positions here.
Vanessa's gone, she's gone, she's
Right,
spun.
so the most position changed. It's been from the LMW to gain 9 position and raging on.
Vanessa's spun. Vanessa's spun.
Oh, someone's just. But Vanessa's just spun, hasn't she? 15, she's down 15 positions still, and she has no front wing. So massive collisions at the start then.
That, you know what that reminds me of, Bonnet?
What?
2012, if you remember that.
Oh, let's hope that Hungary, there is a be at Hungary where people are battling and then someone gets a tank staffer and then someone gets a hurt and then someone wins it properly.
Oh yeah. But Vanessa might have just bottled their own race.
As we have one retiree already. Let's go top 6 into this race. This is the 22 lap race. As we finish the first lap.
Major Whitney and Max Stanag really close right now. Bounty Phantom's retired. Wait, and Trimus and X.
So I think there might be an collision between them two.
Oh, and there's LMWs in the pits.
Now, person that is not very quick and uses braking assist is up in P5. Wow, Reese Norman, the absolute stonker he's on.
Yeah, he's gained how many positions off? Like 5 positions, 6 positions?
Reese Norman has gained 6 positions.
But Trio X has gained 11 positions off that start.
And does he have front wing damage? He does have front wing damage.
Yeah.
He has no front wing.
He has
That
front wing.
might, in some circumstances, helped him out. But as we now have, as Tom just reached the wins now, putting out a gap, just over a second. Now about half a second gap between him and Mike Stan.
Oh, Major
As
Harambe
Major
out.
Harambe is right up Mike Stan's gearbox here.
Oh, there's been contact. Oh, nice. Wow. That was sick. But no, he's hit into a wall. And
He's out. He's out. He's spun. That means Reese Norman will inherit P4. Reese Norman. gained 7 positions
In 2 laps.
in 2 laps. And
And
he's
he's on
had no
soft
front wing
tyres.
to this. He won't win it though.
It might be on track for a podium here, you never know. With the Martin Alrouge.
Major Harambe has left the station, so it looks like he's being triggered and has left. As we now have 19 laps of this Grand
Oh,
Prix remaining.
A1 button on Phoenix, they're very close to each other now.
As I expect a lot of people now that have already pitted to take the slots, find way into the race, maybe lap 16, and then get on the old to the end. But then I expect the people that haven't crashed out, so people like this, like Sam, and from 1 to 3, one stop onto softs. Is that what you would expect from them, Dylan, the one stop onto softs?
Yep, definitely.
Will we have someone like an upstage pitting on mediums when it's necessary?
You can't put a mediums around this track.
You never know, it could be getting hacked.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, Reece Norman's up to
P3.
P3.
And Reece Norman, the one that we'd never expect to get a podium, is up to P3 here.
How is he doing this?
Reece Norman. I can't say it. Reece Norman is actually walking to a podium here.
Not the greatest choice of words there, but whatever.
I've just realised that, I'm sorry. He's actually stomping for podium, and he has a 17 gap.
Again, not the
Yeah.
greatest choice of words there.
What do you mean? I think he has an 18-second gap between him and Chorizo.
Oh, stomping.
Oh! Stomping. Okay, well, oh, someone else to crash.
Where's he crashed? Where's he crashed?
He's crashed on where you can
No
hit the
name.
carriage a little bit.
He's crashed no name.
But, tell your sister bring back the club back, you know?
Like standards in the pits.
And more.
Reece Norman's
Reece Norman in P2 here, as he is, I can't say he's stonking to a podium here. But he's actually catched to Tom 123. So is his tyres from 123 actually starting to die?
Oh no. Tom 123 for the win is on the ultra soft tyre.
He's waltzing around these corners
softs.
there. He's waltzing around these corners like anything. Again, not the great choice of words, I've just realised.
Stop making jokes now.
I was actually being serious.
Oh, there's a three-way fight for second place.
And as soon as UK is, he's pinned it up a Rouge. So we have our first victim of a Rouge today.
Will we be seeing any more?
But damn, if we do get people, but as we, when we do,
down the inside goes Master B Smith off.
That's a beautiful move.
Yeah,
that was an absolutely beautiful move there. So, well, but Reece Norman, definitely. I think if we have when we do when we do the interviews, he is definitely going to be one that we need to interview. Because he is definitely, I think, going to get a podium in this race.
Trio, I can't say that name.
Triovo.
Yeah, it's gained 14 positions.
Yeah, he started on the back, wasn't bad. But he still has no front window to take him.
Oh no! Vanette's showing that she's not confident at overtaking.
She's just overtaken someone.
No, she got stuck behind him. When someone.
She's on P7. I expect if she's good with her tyre to take that. Yeah. but I expect a lot of people to have to hit them. So Reece Norman, still doing well on his time. Now, it just proves that a lot of people have pitted already, but once Tom wants through the win, it's still on his ultras after 5 laps.
Yep.
And they've started to, if you look at the front right tyre bill, he has started to get blisters.
Yeah, it's coming very clear now. Extremely clear.
Started to get blisters just a little bit. Not by much, but I started to get that blister.
We've already got 2 people who have done a 2-stop already. And I need to change my control back to, so if we take over for a second.
Yeah, as we have only 3. So Reece Norman, Tom wants to win and Revo. But Reece Norman doing, I'd say, one of his best ever league races he's ever done here. Doing very well, Reece Norman. Tom 1, 2, 3 for the win. On his 6th lap with his ultras now. With the blistering becoming very good on that as we have another retiree here.
He's just pressed the retire button.
So we have had 6 retirements. Yeah. But I think it is proven that Rachel's sister, she's gaining, but she's just not, she doesn't seem confident with her overtaking.
She
will have to,
she
will have to DRS her. I think she'll do it.
I don't know, that's what I'm checking. Virtual round base in AI mode.
Now I very expect Tom to pit.
Yeah.
2004 LMW's crashed.
Has he? Oh,
So
where's
we've
he
had
crashed?
7 retirements today. So I really expect Tom to pit in this lap for the softs. So he's put 6 laps on these ultras now, and then but he's got blisters on both tyres now.
Yeah.
And my predictions are right. He's in the pits.
Oh, got
That
very
means
close
Reece
to
Norman will
himself.
inherit the lead on his softs.
And that's probably the first time and only time we're going to say that for a while.
This is the first time I think the first time and the last ever time we're going to say that Reece Norman is actually winning a Grand Prix.
That's taken off.
He might not show it in
Oh,
other.
wait, what? They don't change his tyres, has he got stop go?
I think he might have had a stop go there. So that means he's going to lose 2 positions, is he? Ooh, it's going to be close.
Oh.
But Tom will come out in front. Just in front of Mike Stan.
To 12 seconds.
Work by the Sauber. But Reece Norman, it's a 12-second gap between him and Tom. Definitely think that he needs to maybe in about 4 or 5 laps time maybe go on to the supers.
Yep.
He's definitely struggling though. You can tell. No offense to Reece, but you can tell he uses brake assist. Like normally on people that use medium braking assist, you don't normally tell that much.
No, sometimes that, yeah. Triovo, who's not made a stop yet, is in P4.
Yeah, I don't know if he's lost his front wing to be fair to him, but I think he might have done. He's struggling.
He's got most of his front wing gone.
If it was me, I'd go Reece. I'd say to Reece now is get off the softs he's on and put a fresh set of softs on like the rest of the field have got on now.
Yeah, that might be a bit of a risk. But sometimes you've got to take a risk to gain time on people.
Comes across the line pretty well. Oh, that's good. Not bad. Not bad. Reece Norman is losing time though, so I would recommend for him to pit onto another fresh set of softs. Because you think about everyone else that pitted at the start, they've got to pit again because there's no way their softs will be dead by the end. Oh, and if you look, Fatal Sister is right up the back of 6th place, Dylan.
Yep. We're getting very close.
If that was me, I would have maybe moved to the outside there and tried a bit of a dive bomb.
Inside.
Yeah,
but she looked a bit too far back to actually try.
She will get... Oh, will she try to move here? Will he get in the slipstream? Will she get in the slipstream?
She might have been disabled.
She's in the slipstream. You can tell she is not that confident of overtaking.
And that combination of dirty air is not her one bit.
If it were me, if she was going up a rouge on that next straight, she uses and enables the DRS, I'd use his slipstream for a bit, and then go back into the clean air, so then she gets a bit more dry. But Dylan, I'm going to leave you to control the batteries are about to die as well.
Yeah. They're going side by side, and it looks like Synchro has given the position to Fatal Sister Vinexia. And I can't really see any more battles going on, but she's pulled a 5/10 gap already to the car behind. Oh, but it's catching up a lot in that braking zone there. So, you know, into the next corner, you might have a look down the inside of Vinexia. Nope. And still not picked for another set of tyres. Tom 123 for the win and Mike Stan and closing in rapidly to Reece Norman. Few laps ago it was 11 seconds and then 10, then 9 and now it's down to 6.0 seconds. It may even dip. It has dipped into a 5.8 second gap to Reece Norman now. Tom 123 for the win seems to be pulling away from Mike Stan for quite a bit over because of that. Venex has now pulled a 1 second gap to the car behind him. Raging Lion has pit. Raging Lion's pit for I wonder what tyres is going on. What? Oh, it's coming for a nose change and going onto those. Let's see, soft tyres. The Master Smith is now getting really close to Triovo. Finally got there in the end. Yellow flags in sector 2, yellow flags in sector 2. And AOR Button has lost the back end out of Perron. That's going to ruin his race and probably going to put him down to last place now. Master Smith is really closing in now. If he can get within 1 second, it will be within DRS and slipstream. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. And it's AOR button. I think, yeah, AOR button's probably going to pit into that. He's now within 1 second, which will also now be affected by Dirty Air. AOR Button has retired from the Grand Prix. His rear right tyre is underneath the car. The Master B Smith is now getting extremely close to Triovo. Always try. He had to look right into Perron. Not really the greatest place to try and overtake. Oh, is it? It's being pushed out. It's being pushed out. Now he seems to be losing a bit of time to Triovo. Venezia, after going down to P16, is up to P6. That's a really good comeback drive from that. I'm only halfway through this race. But Tom 123 for the win is getting now really close to Reece Norman. He's lapped Raging Lion now. No, Major around being lapped. Will the Master B Smith look down the inside of turn 1? No. He's staying behind so he can get the DRS onto Triovo. But Triovo seems to have got a bit of a better exit. He's pulled a 7/10 gap. The 7/10 gap to the car behind. He's got DRS, it's in slipstream. It's gonna pull to the inside. Oh, the inside is blocked. He's gonna try and look around the outside of Lakeum. There's been contact! Oh, for next year, getting up on the inside curb. Losing the back end now. Tom 123 for the win. It's getting extremely close to Reece Norman. He's not even winning rich mix for this. Neither of them are. Oh, getting extremely close.
There's a battle between Reece Norman and Tom.
There was contact between Triovo and the Master B Smith.
Right, okay.
Oh, Reece Norman's in the pits. Reece Norman in the pits.
He'll definitely come out P3 though.
Many more close box can you see?
Oh. If Reece Norman hasn't got a 5 seconds, he'll definitely come out P3. And was he got on Supers till the end?
That super soft tyre is moving by itself. I think, yeah, the Supers should go to the end. The Master B Smith is also in the pits. Venezia is back up to P4 after going down to second to last. What an amazing recovery drive by her. There's yellow flags in sector 3 and Triovo's crashed into the pit.
Oh, we've had another retiree here while battle.
Yep. Major Armbay's still not come back. But I think that's an amazing recovery drive from Venezia. At this rate, Reece Norman will not be able to get the podium finish that he will want. No music, Bonnet. You know the rules. Raging Lion. 1 minute and 25.
I wasn't meant to play that.
1 minute 25 seconds behind Triovo.
Has he actually pitted?
Who?
Triovo.
Yeah.
And he has got a new front one.
Well, he needs to. So contact. There's no real close battles going on there. What was that? Reece Norman seems to have pulled a gap to Venezia.
Well, it can't be him driving then.
Ouch!
He's had a very good drive today. I mean, he's had a very good, consistent drive. Yeah. But Reece Norman, he's had a good race, hasn't he? He's gone up Reece Norman, and he only got that 10-second gap. That's all Tom 123 for the win really needs to do. is he needs to not make any mistakes, not spin, keep it how he's doing it, and then he'll win this race.
Yeah, Venexi now seems to be out of the race for the win after that lap 1 mistake. Oh, bit of lag there, apparently, again.
I think what she's noticed now is that she's been on that super softs quite a while. Yeah, and she started to lose the time. As we're 45 minutes away to the start of GP2.
Now 14 laps into this Grand Prix. What an amazing Grand Prix it has been so far. I don't know about you, Bonnet, but this race has been a really good one.
It's been a very eventful race,
especially on that first lap.
Especially on the first lap where they had all the collisions. But you have had the drivers like Adrian's sister that have the pace to bring their way back from. You've had Reece Norman that really hasn't been up in this position really before in his racing career.
Yeah, I bet you the nerves are really going through him right now. Must be really nervous. Just try and keep.
But from me, as I've been in this position before, and I've actually won a race, all he needs to do, he needs to keep a cool head, and he just needs to keep doing what he's doing, not making any mistakes, just keep plodding like he is.
Not much really to commentate about right now, is there? Maybe strategies, I don't know.
But shall we, while we'll wait for a gap, shall we talk about the race tonight?
Tell you, Bonnet. Oh, 1 minute, Mike Stan's in the pits. Mike Stan is in the pits. No, that'll promote.
So, Reece Norman will get second. But wasn't Mike Stan involved in the collision at the start?
I'm not sure.
So, are a lot of drivers thinking you're doing a 2-stop here?
Oh, two super soft tyres. Oh, 4 super soft tyres coming out onto. Oh, the next is in the pits. As well as that Raptor, I don't know.
So them two will be together in the pits. Should keep positions. We'll just wait for Master B Smith. He'll inherit both of their leads. Who's got to stop there?
I think.
She'll still get P5 though. Oh, hello. She's going to be right up the back.
Do you not see this
Master B Smith
in the background?
Oh yeah. I noticed that a long time ago.
Oh, Sick Beckers is the only one on ultra soft tyres. So he might be comfortable.
No.
I
think
no, he isn't. He's the only one.
Mike Stan's on it as well.
No. He's the other one.
For me it says he's on it. For me, what was Mike Stan got on then?
He's on super softs.
Oh, for me it says ultras, but it might be down the screen.
What? Go to detail. Good, I'm all tired out to this race. We've got 7 laps remaining of this. So this bar from strong. Oh, Belgium Grand Prix. Oh, 1 minute. The next here is right on the back of the Master B Smith right now. Within 5/10 of Master B Smith. Really catching up through these next 2 corners. Within DRS. Really close.
That's Master B Smith sets, but he has just set fast as that.
Oh, it's not going to be nice.
Right, you need to go in fast as that.
By quite a margin. The only one in the 47s.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna...
What?
Nothing, just something that happens every time I'm commentating.
Don't concentrate on that, concentrate on commentating. We are at the 60-minute mark of this live stream. For me anyway.
So, the closest battle we have now is 54.
Yep. No, 54. Reece Norman still holding that P2.
Mike Stanton is catching his season on a fresh time, as we don't have long of this race left now, do we?
No, we've got 5 laps remaining of this Belgium.
As this race is kind of very quick. It's a very quick race, isn't it?
Oh, Mike Stanton just set the fastest lap of the race. Oh, is Vanessa going to look down the inside? No, she doesn't. She's got to do this quick, otherwise the tyres will really start to go off. Oh, she's looking round the outside of turn 1. Is she going to actually
She done it?
pull this off?
And
Looks like it. She's got a really good exit.
We go.
Going side by side, and she's made it stick. She's made it stick.
So you're going to go up the inside of a region, and he's got smart sense to not. And we thought she was making it overtaken them.
Mr. B Smith has got the DRS. What now?
She's a very clean driver,
Yeah.
coming from one clean driver to another.
Now we'll just check this. Oh, but she's
Just a bit wide there.
Yeah, bit tight comes out there. But nice battling there between the two.
Very good battle. So we look like we're going to come on the 18th lap, aren't we? Oh, it's first place is about lap 7.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! She's managed to find a gap down the inside.
She done it? Oh no, that's just on the side, but
She's managed
now.
She's done it.
I thought she wasn't that good at overtaking. That's just proving she can overtake.
And she can overtake it if she's confident. Mike Salmon now really close down the gap to Reece Norman. Last lap it was 3 seconds, now it's 2 seconds.
Yeah, but Reece Norman will still get a podium though, which is better than whatever he's done in league race.
Yes. This is one long Grand Prix, isn't it?
Because we have done 30 laps before, don't we? But it's because it's been a short track.
This is the longest track of the F1 round. Not based on time, based on length, at 7.001 kilometers.
But they do the laps, so it's equal. Same amount of time, same everything. So like in this Grand Prix, there's only 44 laps in the race.
Well, 100% race, yes.
Mike Stan's definitely gained to the back of
Oh yeah, definitely.
Reece Norman now. Definitely gained a lot of time.
Definitely. Within 1 second of Reece Norman. Coming up.
He'll have the DRS on the start finish straight, and he'll have the top of Rouge as well, won't he?
Yes. Oh wait, where's this now?
Someone's just let him pass. Maybe he's let him pass because he knows he's getting a podium.
Oh wait.
And he because the driver. It's not been a great race for him, has it?
No. At least he's gonna score points in this race, which can be it's a lot better said than a lot of the other drivers that have unfortunately DNF'd from this race.
Very, very, very good race. As we're 35 minutes away now from the start of GP2.
So I don't want to commentate a cursing, but anything can happen. Tom 123 for the win will probably come to win this race. No, nothing can get in his way unless he crashes. Bonnet, you still there?
Yeah, I was just reading something that F1 Ben put online. It's quite funny. Two laps remaining of this Grand Prix, and I think I think GP2 would be very happy if we had weather like this for our Grand Prix, wouldn't we?
Oh, definitely. I don't think many drivers would enjoy driving in either heavy rain or intermediate conditions around this track.
What's good is if Reece Norman needs to pit now, if he just has an odd spurt, he'll still come out third.
Yeah.
But Fatal Sister is catching.
Rapid.
She's gained 3 seconds, I think. She has gained 3 seconds in the. I think the last 3 laps she's gained 3 seconds, which isn't bad. But there is a bit of ning nong behind between. Oh no, not this again. Raging Lion, Master B Smith. And they're not even fighting for position. Where did we get these from? URL?
Sorry, what?
Dylan?
Sorry, what did you say?
Look at 5th. Look who's trying to battle him even though they're not fighting for position. Raging Lion in 8th.
Yeah, we got him.
Tom started to get blisters on his left and right tyre, and
I'm not surprised.
yeah, left, front, left, right.
Not surprised on the blister both times.
With 1 lap remaining after this.
Yeah, we are on the penultimate lap of this Grand Prix.
Or promotion? No, we're not yet.
Yeah, Tom 123 for the win. Yes. Like stand.
Not really on lap 21 out of 22.
Yeah, penultimate lap.
No, because you have 22 you have to do.
No, the penultimate lap is the second to last lap.
Sorry, I'm being thick. But I think who do you want to get into interviews? Reece Norman, Mike Stan, and Tom 123 for the win?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's a bit boring now, isn't it? It's started to buff out a bit.
Yeah. Laps have now started to appear. No real battling going on.
I think, right, let's go for let's do something different. Let's have our driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day going to be today, Dylan?
Oh, it's a difficult one, but I have to say, Oh, Venezia. So,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because you think she started from pole, she went all the way down to last, and then she worked her way back with retirement to the pits, and it worked for her. She's in P4, and she's only 3 positions down, so she's done very well to get back where she was. So yeah, driver of the day, I think we can agree on this goes to Venezia.
definitely.
As now we're on the last lap of this race.
There we are. Now
Tom will
focus
just take
on.
Yes. Dunn had a very good race.
Now we're only half an hour away from the start of the FORL.
What is happening between 7th and 8th?
Let me check. I don't know what is happening. Belgian Lion has been disqualified.
That
Oh,
serves him right for doing what he did.
what was he doing?
He was reversing down the track.
Some drivers.
Some
That's not
drivers need to grow up.
Yeah, that's now put him down to 17th place.
As Tom 123 for the win.
Trevor's been disqualified.
I think we need to go to 1-2-3 Tom for the win here. As
Yep.
he comes through the last final corner. And Tom 1-2-3 for the win. Wins the Belgium Grand Prix.
And runs out of fuel across the line. He controlled that race from the start. He controlled that race.
And now as Mike Stan will come and collect his 2nd place. As you notice, Venezia's got the gap down to 10 seconds for Reece Norman, but that will not. Nobody will care about that now. It's Reece Norman who uses both the 2 corners to come first in the first ever in his best league race yet.
That's his first podium position, isn't it?
That's his first ever podium in F1, and I think in his racing career. As Venezia comes across the line, must be Smith. He's about to come across the line. Get the top 3 in, please, Dylan. Master B comes across the line.
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it.
I'll get Reece in.
That's Mike Stan. I've just invited Mike Stan and Reece.
It's got Reece in.
Include
Just
your
wait
audio.
for the others.
Congratulations, Reece.
Include your audio,
Yeah, I
Reece.
have done. Holy God.
Now, we'll start with you, Reece, as you got in 3rd. Would you say
Yeah.
best race and best finish you've ever had in a league race?
Well, yeah, you know, I've had 2 wins in this league before, and now I'm on my 5th podium in this league. Yeah, it means a lot. Fair dues to Tom. Great. Yeah, I want to podium and qualify. I don't know if you caught that on stream, but you know, making a good start, and then everyone had one here but avoided it all and took P3. So yeah, the same strategy that I did in LCR a week ago, which also claimed me P3 in LCR. So very happy.
So you had a very good strategy and a very good race.
Yeah.
Would you say that there was anything during that race that you could have done better?
Probably could have looked after my tyres on the sauce a bit better, because like when I took P1 away from Tom when he pit, I thought I could go a little bit longer. Maybe could have better tyres at the end of the race, but the tyres were pretty much short. I couldn't do anything more than that. But okay. I'm happy to beat Triovo and my mates in this league, which yeah, it's good.
All right. Any questions to them for Reece?
I'm going to say it's well done.
Nice. Well
Thank
done,
you.
Reece. Very good performance there. One of the best we've ever seen
day.
from you.
Yeah, Venezia got driver
of the day.
Venezia got driver of the day.
Nice, nice. Alright.
Now, Tom?
I've included your
Tom? Hello?
Hello.
Good race win from you. Would you say you got that race win through luck because of what happened to the next year at the start?
I mean, possibly. What? Do you know what happened to him? Did he go into the back of me? Because I didn't feel anything.
She got onto the curb and I think
See,
man it.
so- Right. Okay. Well, I knew I had the pace. Quality, arguably the worst quality I've ever had. Messed up first lap and then totally messed up the second. So I had to settle with P2. Got wind damage first corner on lap 1. That was fun. And then just hope for the best really. And decent strategy. And had a bigger gap to P2 in the end than I thought I did. Shout out to Master B Smith and Distant Recess.
Yeah. I'd
It was a
say.
great race.
Would you say
Thank
your
you.
strategy and your pace really helped you today pull away from Reese and Mike Stan? Or which one was better, your strategy or your pace today?
Oh, sorry? Sorry, I didn't touch that.
Which was better, your pace today, or was it your strategy that really made you get that race win?
Combination of both. I feel like it was more my pace. But the strategy, of course, did help.
Okay,
And
Dylan, any questions?
5th win in a row. It's decent.
No, I've not got no questions, but yet again, excellent win.
Cheers, my dude. Cheers.
So that is the end for GP3. We will be back live for GP2 in just under 10.
Yep.
Well,